In the world of celebrity watching, come on, admit it, schadenfreude is practically an Olympic sport. But sometimes the news comes of someone who has fallen into a situation with such long-lasting implication that snarky comments are pushed aside by genuine concerns. In our third story in the countdown, 16-year-old Jamie Lynn Spears is pregnant. The younger sister of Britney decided, along with her mother Lynn, to announce that news in the pages of OK magazine, a decision which her father Jamie reportedly abhors. Now, according to the publication, Ms. Spears says that her boyfriend, 19-year-old Casey Aldridge, is the father of her child. The two reportedly met at church. Spears also tells OK magazine, quote, "It was a shock for both of us, so unexpected. I was in complete and total shock, and so was he." TMZ.com is reporting that Spears will be paid $1 million for baby photos in exchange for that interview. She is 12 weeks pregnant, but reportedly did not tell her mother until 3 weeks ago. Jamie Lynn Spears is also the star of a popular teen-friendly TV show on Nickelodeon, Zoe 101. A spokesman says that Nickelodeon respects Spears' decision to, quote, take responsibility in this sensitive and personal situation. According to Access Hollywood, Spears and Aldridge want to get married, though their respective parents are against that idea. Joining us now is senior editor of In Touch Weekly, Tom O'Neill. Hi, Tom.
Hey, Allison.
So we'll get to the details surrounding the story in just a minute, but I want your honest opinion. Do you think this announcement about Miss Spears will open a dialogue about teen pregnancy, or will this story come and go like any other celebrity news?
No, this is not any regular story of a trashy celeb having a baby out of wedlock. This is a baby having a baby, Allison. She's 16, and there are issues here, serious ones, of statutory rape. The daddy is 19 years old, and the mother, Lynn, may be implicated here, too, if she openly permitted these two to, carry on.
You know, aside from all judgments about the pregnancy and about their behavior, there's a serious business angle to this story as well. Forbes is covering it. Ms. Spears' show is on Viacom's kid channel, Nickelodeon. A lot of parents are wondering, how are they even going to explain this to their kids? How difficult a position does Viacom find itself in? Should they just shelf the show, Zoe 101?
Today, outcry was growing all over America, and the pressure was building on Nickelodeon to shut this down. Remember how they make their money, what their big successes are, channels like Nickelodeon and Disney. It's High School Musical, it's Hannah Montana, it's Zoe 101, these wholesome shows. So I don't know if they're going to have much of a choice.
Strictly from a professional perspective, Ms. Spears, Jamie Lynn's mother, giving the go-ahead to make this announcement on a glossy magazine and allegedly accepting money for future photos of the babies. Is that just as damaging to Jamie Lynn's image as well?
I think so, but I'm sure Mommy went ahead with Jamie Lynn's permission. I can't imagine that happened any other way, but I can't imagine Jamie Lynn protesting this either, because Mommy's been hustling these girls since they were little kids. The most interesting thing about this story, when you hear what happened behind the scenes, is that when Lynn heard the news, she cried and cried and cried. Well, Allison, I think that lasted about 10 minutes until she started laughing, laughing, laughing all the way to the bank.
Now, Jamie Lynn has reportedly said she wants to raise the child in Louisiana, but according to Access Hollywood, a source says the parents think Spears and Aldridge are too young and that Jamie Lynn has, quote, the mind of a teenager. She doesn't understand the ramifications. But could, in this case, the kid be right? Get out of Hollywood at this point? Go underground?
That's exactly what has to happen here. Recently, a reporter asked Jamie Lynn what she wants to do in the future. Remember, she's just a junior in high school, and she answered, I want to go to Louisiana State University. And that was just the right answer. Remember Jodie Foster, kid stars like that who suddenly put their career on hold, went to college, resumed a normal life, then went back to Hollywood. That is the way for Jamie Lynn not to follow the path that her sister has.
Tom O'Neill, senior editor of In Touch Weekly. Thanks for checking in, Tom.
Thanks a lot, Allison.